been a special week. 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks? Week and a half.
Week and a half.
Week and a half. When life happens, you don't get to explore the place you're traveling in.
No, we arrived here in Medellin, and I was under the influence of altitude sickness, which is not fun. A week later, ended up going to the ER, and now I got this dry cough that I can't seem to shake.
Yeah, and for 2 days I had this like terrible sore throat. So we've been like quite the pair. I mean, I just had a shower specifically for this video because things are getting out of control.
What's crazy is if people were on vacation and experiencing this, then this would just completely eat through their vacation and they'd have to go back to their jobs or whatever.
Oh, you'd be so mad. It'd ruin everything.
Yeah.
Luckily, this is our life, but it looks like our Medellin portion of our trip, it's almost over. We've got like 1 week left, which is fine. But here's the thing. When you're traveling full time, like things are gonna happen. Like just like in real life, life happens, things happen that slow you down. Things happen that slow you down or make you feel crappy. You might get injured. You have to do taxes. Like there are so many things that come up just like in real life. So when you trade one lifestyle for another lifestyle, it doesn't necessarily mean that like the grass is always greener or perfect or you got a great lawn or something on the other side. It means that like life is still gonna happen and you expect that and then you roll with the punches, right?
Yeah. I think that the whole lifestyle thing is more like, you know, what is it that you want to create in your life? How do you want your life to like roll out and play out sort of thing? And because I mean, we all have that decision that we get to make. Like I remember, you know, back when I was just getting out of college or university, whatever you want to call it, 4-year degree, and I was chasing one job after the next. And every single job, I really didn't give a crap what the job was. The point though was that the next job paid me a little bit more than the one before. That wasn't really the type of lifestyle that I wanted to live, where I was just chasing one paycheck for another and, you know, having that piece of paper that is in the attic that's, you know, just kind of sitting there. It's like, you know, you start to think about the decisions that you have that you could be making that paints the direction of your future. Because regardless of you, if you're doing it consciously or unconsciously, every single move that you make every single day is painting what the future is going to look like. Now, if you wake up one day and you're all like, oh my gosh, it's been 5 years or 10 years and I'm still not where I want to be, then maybe something conscious needs to start happening at that point and start putting forth your effort into making what it is that you want actually come into reality for you. Yeah,
like thinking differently. It's easy to get caught up in patterns and behaviors that keep you stuck. And a lot of times that's why we stick with a job that keeps us miserable or a partner that keeps us miserable, or we make ourselves miserable by repeatedly doing habits that just don't make us feel good. That is a really normal human thing to do. So don't beat up on yourself. Just realize if you're in that position, it's time to make a change. I know for me, my kind of big turning point was when I went to a yoga retreat in Guatemala. I went there, I was off for an entire month at this beautiful yoga retreat, and I was just like, man, I can't go back and keep doing that. Like the work that we were doing there and the way that other people were helping other people heal from their problems and things that were going on in their life, I was like, man, I could really make an impact in a bigger way than just standing behind this hair chair. And that's what kind of got my juices flowing about, you know, I got to get on stage. I got to make videos, all these things. And it wasn't for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years after that until I finally took the plunge, got my shit together, stopped doing drugs, stopped partying like a maniac, got out of a relationship that really wasn't serving me. And I actually started taking ownership for all the shit that was going on in my life. And I cut the things that just weren't working. It takes some gonads to make those decisions that change you. It also takes consistent action towards the new thing that you want to do. And you have to set goals for those things. Just like we set a goal to travel full time. You know, it wasn't in our goals that we were like, oh yeah, sometimes we're going to get sick, or sometimes we're going to get hurt, or sometimes we're going to hate the Airbnb we stay at. Like, that's not part of it, but the contrasts of life come up and they ignite something in you. They ignite like a new wish or a new idea, something new for you to shoot for. Like for us, van life.
Yeah, I mean, we've stayed at a lot of Airbnbs that we've loved, and we've also stayed at a few that we absolutely didn't love, and they were just like, wah, wah. But then if we had a van and we're doing van life, guess what? If we don't like the spot that we're parked in, we just turn the ignition, turn the thing on, and drive to another spot. I think what that would help also is that, you know, we've been traveling with just carry-on bags, and there's very limited amount of, you know, warm weather, cooler weather clothes that we can carry. And if we were doing the van life thing and, you know, traveling around different countries in our Sprinter van or something, then we'd be able to have more variety and be able to more comfortably, you know, tote around our cameras and our gear and stuff so that we can go on more varied types of adventures, because I like going on a lot of different types of adventures.
Yeah, that's for sure. But just like anything else, like any lifestyle that you choose isn't going to be perfect. There's always going to be contrasts that come up.
Pros and cons.
Yeah, that force you to shift and to evolve and be more malleable, just like us being here, not feeling great. Yeah, sure, we're in Medellin and we might not be able to explore, but guess who's always number one? You're number one. So you have to take care of yourself so that when the next thing comes up, you're ready for it and you can enjoy it and you can experience it. But you got to give yourself some space. And I think that's what we really are learning is, you know, sometimes you got to give yourself some space. And when you're go, go, go all the time, sometimes it catches up with you and life's like, hey, why don't you take a break or slow it down for a minute and just get a new perspective, reassess the situation, set some new goals, and things will start working out for you. All right, that's it for us tonight. I'm gonna put this handsome devil to bed and yeah, we're gonna rest up.
And if you haven't yet, go ahead and click subscribe and hit that bell to be notified anytime we come out with a fresh new video for you. Most of the time, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as internet permits.
And as health permits. Yes. So, until next time, friends.
Adventure on.
Adventure on. Lots of love.